You've heard about the literacy crisis, but what about the material literacy crisis? Like the ability to parse language through text, material literacy is the ability to read objects from the inside out, not only identifying their materials and construction, but also understanding their social and cultural context. For most of human history, people had very close relationships to objects that they used and wore, either making things themselves or living in proximity to their makers. One example of this historically widespread skill is of the 18th century textile samples at the Foundling Hospital in London. These small fragments were given to the hospital by mothers, along with their infants that they could no longer afford to care for, to help identify them if they were ever reunited. Research by historian John Stiles has shown that the nurses at the hospital could identify the fiber content of these fragments, which was recorded in a logbook, with up to 95% accuracy just by touch and sight alone. Today, many people can't even name a weave structure or a fiber, let alone identify them by eye. So why does it matter? When we're disconnected from the things we put on our bodies and the people who make them, we don't value them, and we throw them in a landfill instead of mending them. Even when we try to shop sustainably, many clothing companies produce plastic garbage and mislead consumers by using greenwashing terms that they don't understand. It's not an exaggeration to say that learning to appreciate, identify, and repair textiles can add meaning to our lives, and studying their history can teach us to think critically about global power structures. As a textile historian, my goal is to help people connect with textiles again, so follow me to learn more about why history and materiality matter.